We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Stellaris as the Borg Collective. You might notice we sort of like blobbed by that much and took a bunch of planets over. Let me explain. You see, there was an update with OBS, and against my better judgment, I decided to let it install itself. Problem is, it then mucked up all my hotkeys, so, yeah, basically I was recording while not recording, if that makes any sense. I thought I was recording, I pressed the button, but it changed the hotkey, so yeah. Good news is, though, the Yibrak blood whatever has been practically wiped out, and not by me. No, they've been wiped out by these guys. I declared after they declared war on them. It was the most uneventful war in the history of ever. I literally did not fight an enemy fleet. Why on earth do I have such a strong fleet? Well, I built 9 battleships and updated the design to this. And the cruisers now have torpedoes and this. So, really, you might think a whole load has happened, but in essence... Well, there's no two ways of going about it. We did just blob up by this much and ensure a future for ourselves. And you know, ensure safety as well for ourselves in the foreseeable future, but it's really not that important as you might think it is. At any rate, we're about to declare war again against these guys. You see, they're at war with the Visandia Collective. They were at war with the Visandia Collective seconds ago. Or the Visandia Empire, even. And the problem is, Visandia is allied with those guys and those guys. 3 of the strongest empires in the game are now allied with each other. I don't appreciate that, and as a result, I shall declare war on these folks and annex a bunch of their planets. Problem being, they have friends in high places. Over there, over there, over there, over there, and over there. Good news! These are the only ones with anything remotely close to being able to challenge me, and they are inferior to me. So, without further ado, and, you know, any more delay, let's begin. I want the... How the hell do you pronounce that system? Where is it? Give it to me, I demand to have it. Where is it? Can I even... Oh, I'm sure I can. C-I-U-E. C-U-E? Q-E? C-U-E? Whatever. I want that one. I want also this one. Because those are actually the 2 planets I can keep. As in, when I kill all the populace on them, they won't be abandoned because I can move in my own. I can resettle my own populace to them. Is it this one? Yes. And there's 2 planets there, actually. Great. So we'll have those 2. I shall have this one as well. Yeah, I'll have that one, and that's it. Where is it? Arc something. Arc dog. Yeah, that's 63 war score. Why? I don't want to drag this war on for too long, so I want to be able to blitz through all their lines. Mainly because I don't want to wait for all these guys to rebuild their fleets and then send them in. That would be a bit... no. So we're just going to do that and go immediately down that route. Actually, down that route first. So... engage. Well, enough with the Picard references. I know, but as I've mentioned about 50 times through the series, I'm rewatching Star Trek The Next Generation, and,
Hostile fleet detected.
well, there's so much of it, that's the thing, you know? That's really the only problem. There is so bloody much of it. I want to take out these guys first. I'm on season 3 right now. There's like 7 seasons in total.
Station under attack.
I asked myself the question: what the hell am I going to do when I finish with all of it? But you know,
Station
that's
under attack.
going to be a good problem to have from the looks of it. Is that station under attack? Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah.
Situation log updated.
Can I please take a look at what's going on over here? No?
Construction complete.
Oh, is it because they left? Probably because they left? You never know with this AI. You really, really never know. Go and chase them. To like there. Oh, and naturally, if I have any, I'm still building an army there. Alright. Had a bit of an army problem situation. Yes, that's all I care to mention. There shall be no further mention of what the problem was specifically. It was an army problem type situation, okay?
System survey
I
complete.
shall mention it no more to anyone else, ever. Stop weaving around and come and face me. Oh, if only I had spinal mount weaponry, you would be dead by now. See, it would take me 45 days to warp from there to there, but to them, it's like, what, a minute and a half? I don't mean a minute and a half of in-game time, a literal minute and a half of
Situation log updated.
this time scale. If it takes me 40 days, it takes them literally a minute. Annoyances all around. Ladies and gentlemen. We want capacity overload on both of these planets. Because we have a terrible, terrible economy when it comes to energy. And while this while this battleship is busy doing that, we shall go in and engage the enemy. Yes. And he shall warp out. Hopefully I won't lose you. I did not lose him. Alright. Engage! Let's see what they have for corvettes. They have torpedo corvettes and level 5 lasers. Correction, they had torpedo corvettes and level 5 lasers. Oh, look, 2 more corvettes decided to jump in. Hello! Bye. Alright. Where's the next enemy fleet? 3 ships there. 5.3k right there. That is some type of abyssal flotilla. I do not have time nor patience to deal with them, so for right now we shall identified object has been detected on aha. A wraith.
Mining station lost.
Excuse me? Oh, hello. A blue wraith.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet detected.
Yeah, I've got no idea how to deal with that. I have no idea how to begin to deal with that at all. What I do know is how to bombard my enemy into submission. That I can do. That I know how to do, and at that I am decently proficient, actually. So... let's do so. Or as I say, make it so, Ensign. Armies, embark. 30 ships, 10 ships. Land. I will not give you a general, because it's risky to get from A to B in this,
System survey complete.
this time in this galaxy. I need to contact someone, though. Investigate all these aliens.
Complete. Situation log updated.
Now, there was one more thing I wanted to do. What was it? Ah, yes.
System
Contact someone.
survey.
I said the words. I need to contact someone, but I never actually did it. Hello. I would like to trade for energy. Yes. 1,000 energy for 2,000 minerals. Thank you very much. Have the rest as well.
Special project complete. Colonization in progress.
Yeah, let's
Situation
set up
log
this observation type thing.
Hostile fleet detected. Special project complete.
Hostile fleet of one ship has decided to engage one of my
Invasion.
things. Well, now there's like 7 of them. I suppose it's not all terrible. How are we doing? Please tell me you're going to be able to win.
Complete.
Okay, I really don't care at this stage. Unity output by neighbouring rivals. Yep, I'll take that.
Construction complete.
I failed to fend off an invasion somewhere. Oh dear lord, what on earth shall I ever do? What have I selected? Oh. Right, sod off. Sod off, you're needing the war effort elsewhere. There you go. So as soon as this invasion ends, we're going to turn tail and go the other way.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet detected.
Tell me this is gonna... Tell me I won't have to retreat, come on. Come on. There we go, we broke them. At least I think we did. Yep, you did. Alright. Remember what I said about the Blitzkrieg? And not gonna happen. I need to take it slow and slowly eliminate every single
Secured.
enemy
Hostile
ship
fleet detected.
over and over and over through a course of God knows how long.
Evading
Ah, but
hostile
first we're going to need to kill them. That's fine, so long as you fight divided. I'll have a 23k navy, even if you don't fight divided. I don't think I'm going to have much trouble with you. I'll just make sure that Unimatrix 6 has all these planets and stuff connected to it. There you go, it's the largest Unimatrix we have.
engaged.
Oh, and of course humans decided to go around rather than through because, you know, reasons. Yes, fight them all, kill them all, yes. Wonder if I'm going to lose any ships. Probably. I think I lost like a corvette.
Situation log updated.
Maybe more, you never know, but
Situation log updated.
let's see. Now, please get the battle report. No, because there's a mining station to destroy. That's of critical value. The strategic value of this mining station is absolute. I've lost no ships or or anything of the sorts, really. My question then is, where is thy enemy? Well, there's a science vessel there, again, I'm sure of absolute tactical value. There's the enemy third fleet there, and I don't think it really counts. As it has, like, what, a couple of ships. I need to kill these guys. Because they're annoying, nothing personal, really. You just annoy me to no end. Will now die. As a result of being annoying. And yes, you can write that on your tombstone if you so wish and are so inclined to do. Automatic exploration for both of these. Don't really care what you do with your lives. Don't really care if you die either. Well, I kind of care if you die. A little bit. And I would like to trade for more energy. Please. Thank you.
Research.
It's expensive keeping up with a war effort and all that, you know? Well, we have targets to take care of. Wouldn't mind taking out these guys, though, before we do whatever I set out to do. Would not mind taking care of them. We have Battleship Assembly Yard, which means now we can research something else. Building speed. It's very cheap, I want it. So where are you going? Do you even know where you're going? Or are you just leaving, are you just going through and around and around and around like this? Just to annoy me. I genuinely don't know. I am puzzled by this AI. I really am. So you, for example, decided to get into a fight with a mining station. And then died. At 98%. You know what? I give up on life in general as a concept. Has a game ever made you think to yourself, I don't want to be alive anymore? I don't want to exist on this realm of existence. That sounds a bit weird. I don't want to exist on this mortal coil anymore. Has the game ever done that to you? Because I think that's what I'm experiencing.
System survey complete.
Because I genuinely am not sure whether I would like to be alive for the remainder of this war or not. I'm saying is if I fall over dead from a heart attack right now, might not be the worst thing. It might not be the worst timing for it to happen. I'm not saying I will. I'm saying I have been drinking lately. Not before the video, God no, but in like last few months I have been drinking. I haven't been eating rather healthily either. Now, God forbid, and all that. Borg Queen forbid. But
hostile fleet detected.
Now, if they keep moving in fleets like this, I'm really not sure what to think. Is the reason why I'm being so morbid. I see this as a sign. No, I genuinely do. I see this as a sign from above that... Well, I'd rather not continue that line of reasoning, but... Yeah. Someone up there doesn't like me. At all. This is the most annoying thing you can do, is split up your fleets into fleets of 9 corvettes. Not 10, not 12, not 8, 9. It's the perfect number to be perfectly annoying. Why is that? There is a science behind it, okay? I'm not just being... I'm not just saying this for the sake of saying it. There is a science behind it. Let me explain to you the science behind this. Are you ready?
Situation log updated.
Here it is. If you put 9, it can take out any mining station and it can bombard planets. Effectively. Yeah? It can do everything a mighty huge war fleet can, except it's always gonna get away. And there's 50 of them. And of course the AI cheating and knowing every single travel time from here to up there knows how to perfectly calculate to get away from my battle fleet. There we go. I've got it off my chest. Thank you. Sincerely for listening. I just got it off my chest now. We just need to say that out loud. You got in a fight with a fucking thing. So did you. What's the deal with you getting in fights with mining stations? Really? I mean, come on. Ships, I understand. You don't sort of see them. You know, they intercept you. Whatever. I don't care. Mining stations? The thing's fucking stationary, mate. Come on.
Construction ship under attack. Evading hostile fleet. Hostile fleet detected.
Oh yes, construction ship destroyed. Yeah. About the extent of their military operational capability is attacking construction ships. Now, come on. Let's go. Burn them all.
Complete.
Where's that planet we lost? Spica, right there. Ah, there they are. You know what? Go get them.
Enemy planet secure.
Did you get the planet? You did. You absolute legends. Good work.
Hostile fleet detected.
Now we're also going to need, of course, another fleet is going to pop up just in time. Have the absolute value of annoyance. They're going to pop up in the opposite sector. See, it's the fact that they know stuff that I cannot possibly know ever that is a bit annoying. Just a bit. Because they know where everything is. They play with FOV off. And they act according to that, which is stupid. Who thought that would be a good idea? Huh? Look at you, Wiz. Is Wiz even in charge? Is Wiz even in Paradox to begin with? Am I thinking of a different game? Who knows? At this point, who knows? Who even cares? Is there anyone even listening to this? I sure as hell hope my misery is entertaining you. Look at that. They're gonna go take it back with like a 99 fleet, which shouldn't have any business in 23-28, but it exists, and I have to deal with it, with its existence, as annoying as it is. And Railgun level 2, or level 3, sorry. Railguns are really good. I want railguns. Not very Borg of me, but who cares?
Hostile fleet detected.
Let me guess, another 3 hostile fleets have appeared with the... Oh, no. Just those 2. Huh. Alright. You know what they can do? They can just jump from here to there and back and never be caught by my fleet. I just realised this, but I think they're a bit stupid to do that.
Hostile fleet detected.
Now you go to Theta Colony. Now, what are you going to do there? Absolutely fucking nothing, because you're going to die, but I know you're going to take out a mining station too. How does this help your war effort? It does not. Ah, but it's guerrilla warfare. No, it's suicidal warfare. And one that doesn't damage the enemy, one that annoys the enemy.
Hostile fleet detected.
Think Imperial Japan World War II. But the kamikazes, instead of killing themselves in what some call brave acts of suicide. Classify them however you wish, but in acts of suicide, they kill themselves by ramming themselves in front of the ship, not in the ship of their choosing. And before their death, they start swearing at the Americans. That's about it. That's what they're doing, effectively. Is you're not being combat effective, you're just being annoying.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet
Ooh, oh no, big hostile fleet detected. And all gathered there. Actually, please all gather there so I can kill you in one fell swoop. That's a 10.5k fleet which you have built in a matter of minutes. Like an actual minutes. Like, you did not have any of this, you just built it up now. For this war, you instant built this up now. Don't actually believe me on that. Most of the stuff that I complain about on a basis on a basis of some knowledge that I have about the game or about whatever. This I'm basing off pure rumor and speculation that the AI occasionally tends to insta-build stuff. I've never seen it, I've never experimented with it, I've never tested it out, though I am a bit curious now. Because I think they can do that, and I think they do that in higher difficulties especially. Are they invading already? That's a stupid question, Juggernaut. Of course they are.
Enemy troops landing. Planet lost to invasion.
Lost the planet in a matter of seconds. Question, my dear combat swarm, are you ever going to catch up to the enemy? Feel free to not answer that.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So why have you lost this war, Mr. Borg? Well, you see.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We had, like, better ships, we had a bigger empire, but they had mini fleets with 10 corvettes each. And, Mr. Borg, why didn't you split up your fleet and deal with it that way? Well, you see, then they insta-built their entire navy back up, and it was a bit impossible to do.
Hostile fleet.
And what do they do then, Mr. Borg? Well, you see, then they teleported halfway across the map.
Situation log updated.
It was all too weird. We're actually not sure what happened to this very day. We just know they're sort of hovering around the place. Everywhere. And what's the war score situation like? Well, we're neither here nor there with war score.
Hostile fleet detected.
And we just randomly detect them up again in our space. It's very strange. It is.
Research complete.
Can you not track them, Mr. Worf? Mr. Worf? Man, there's Star Trek coming out again. You not track them, Mr. Borg? Yes, but we have a pilot that seems to belay all orders of actual intercept courses and decides to travel where he thinks the suns are pretty or whatever, or the stars are pretty or whatever. I don't know either.
Hostile fleet detected.
Right, Battle of Epsilon Colony. Right, no, it's not. It's Battle of Posh. Class M star. Very pretty one at that. Fight! Now, we are very similar looking species. No, the commander's back. And they're gone. Where do they go? Nobody knows. As you can tell, I'm a bit annoyed at the game.
Hostile fleet
A little bit. And they're landing. Of course they're landing.
Enemy troops landing. Hostile fleet detected. Planet lost to invasion.
Where's the nearest fleet? Let me guess, they're going to retreat before I can do any damage to any one of their ships. I'm going to take out like 2 corvettes and then going to retreat again. And I'm going to teleport to the opposite end of my empire when they retreat.
Situation log updated.
I don't want to play this game anymore. I really don't. I really don't. Watch them pop up right there. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Any second now. Well, there, maybe. But yeah, like 1 jump, and then 2nd jump. Yeah. That's about right. And the humans rebuilt as well. It's not a question of winning. I'll win. I can win. It's a question of, can I win this century? About 70 years. It's a question of whether I should split up my fleet or not, and I think I will. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna get another Admiral. Send this one over to retake these planets.
Enemy troops landing.
No, enemy troops are not landing on this planet. Our troops are landing on this planet. Difference is, well, polar opposite.
Hostile fleet detected. Enemy planet secured.
No, it's not an enemy planet that we've secured. It's a friendly planet that we've secured. That we've liberated, if you will. Get you over there as well. Considering the amount of money I have, it wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to build a few battleships. Maybe a pair of cruisers, a pair of destroyers.
Building ruined.
Get a few more ships in the navy.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected.
The hostile fleet there, and that's about it, right? So where is this? This is way down south. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't reach on time. It will take that,
Hostile
regardless of what I do.
Enemy troops landing.
For the last time, it is not an enemy planet we're securing. Theta colony, get there. Land. Fleet arrived. Ah, here we go.
Construction complete.
There's so many of them. There is. That's the thing. There's too many of them. And it's not their strength. It's the fact that there's numerically there's just too many of them.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet detected. Building ruined. Construction complete. Enemy troops landing. Enemy planet secured.
Enemy planet secured. Fuck my life and everything about it. Enemy planet secured. Don't even bother chasing them, they're gonna run away. Actually, that's a good strategy. What, Juggernaut? Don't even bother. That's a very good strategy. Don't even bother with anything. Just give up. Eh? Just do not bother with anything. Give up on life as a concept. these guys arrived yet? No. But you can't. You can't. You won't make it on time. So just sit there and bombard. You want to orbit around that and hope that these guys will be enough to deal with that. Well, now all you need to do is chase them, right? And they'll just run around the entire galaxy forever. You actually need to beat them. Well, you can't beat them because they'll keep running away. So there's that.
Enemy planet secured.
Hey, we got another planet. This one's our own again, but who cares? It's a planet, I'll take it.
Fleet detected.
We actually gonna try and get this one?
Enemy troops landed. Planet lost to invasion.
Oh, you landed and took it over, you know, just trying, you actually did it. Alright, Ascendancy. Galactic Contender, damage to fallen empires, one vision, master of nature, imperial prerogative. All this other stuff is locked away. So, Galactic Contender, damage to fallen empires, damage to awakened empires increases. Defenders of the Galaxy, this I like. Galactic Force Project, not that good. One vision, Defenders of the Galaxy, because I'm scared of everything else that's not the AI empires attacking me. Especially because those things are going to get buffed, and it's... yeah, that's... no. Well, you know, if you know they're going over, then stop. Whatever. Try and catch up to them if you can, do it. If you can't, doesn't matter. Didn't know this was actually a Gaia world that we can colonize. Cool, do it. Alright. It's happening. Please tell me I'm gonna lose this and I will literally throw... my computer out the window. Alright. Window's closed, can't do it right now. I'll open it later and throw it out. I'll throw it out later. It's fine. It's fine, doesn't need to happen now. We'll do it later. Sorry about that.
Research complete.
Okay, battery. Those. Why do I exist? It's a genuine question. Why do I exist? Is the purpose of my existence to suffer?
Construction complete.
Is that it?
Ruined.
Is that my sole purpose in life, to suffer?
Fleet detected.
Is this why I was created?
Fleet detected.
Certainly feels like it, you know. Especially now, it really fucking feels like it.
Spaceport lost. Construction complete.
What do they have that's so overwhelmingly superior to everything I can... Disruptors and plasma accelerator. Yeah, it's like a good combination of weapons, and then we walked in, it wasn't at range, so...
Hostile fleet detected.
Disruptors are really good, like I said, and I have shield-based ships, so...
Situation log update.
No, but guess what? They know when they're going to win and when they're not, so... They know the exact result before battle even begins, so they know when to warp out immediately and when not to. These guys are going to run away too, don't worry about it. I'm going to take out like 2 of their ships and... Hey, maybe a 3rd one. Maybe. Maybe.
Situation log.
There you go, 3
updated.
ships.
Hostile fleet detected.
I started a joke,
Construction
started the
complete.
whole world
Construction
laughing,
complete.
and I started to cry. I actually I have no idea
Construction complete.
how that song goes. It was most of this was just pure improvisation. I'm gonna go sleep and never wake up again. You ever get that feeling? Yeah, the more pessimistic in the audience shall say, "Welcome to my life." That's how I feel every morning, and to that I say, that is very sad. But I understand you for once. I really do. I really understood. There's really depressed people. People are depressed all the time.
Updated.
Never really understood how that was. Not really.
Colonization
Now I do.
improved.
Now I understand everything. It's all clear to me now. I have become one of you. It is all
Hostile fleet detected. Construction complete.
oh so easy to understand.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected.
Did he still not take this planet? Huh. Weird. How
Construction complete.
peculiar.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Love how they're not even prioritizing getting their own planets back. It's a weird, weird world I live in.
Incoming transmission.
Fuck off!
Construction.
Is my response to your incoming transmission. Fuck right off!
Situation log updated.
Let's try and siege as much of their stuff as we can, and then maybe then we'll do something. You know, we need like large snares. That's what we need. Ways to block the enemy from appearing everywhere and teleporting all over the place and running away and all that shit.
Hostile fleet detected.
Not for free, God no. Like to build a front line, FDL inhibitors. Oh, this does even have a really cool name. I like the coolest name in the game. FDL inhibitor. Huh? Stops everything from FDLing out of the system. Well, that's like a defense station list then. No, not necessarily. Have it like cover a large area of the map, you know? Like that. Not just one dot, but like an area. So nothing can go through there, yeah? Nothing can jump over it. Hmm? Front line, like a trench, you will. If you hate someone a lot, like me right now, build a trench there, 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 and they can't move through. And you can just have a fleet there and then go and intercept everything. It'll be so fun. You'll lose stuff on the planet that they go to, on the place that they warp to. That's fine. I expect to. But you won't lose stuff elsewhere, and you won't be annoyed. And it'll be fun again. You know, going to war will be fun. Going to war should never be fun. Yeah, shut up, this is a game. No, really, it will be fun to go to war, unlike now. Now it's fun to engage with space dragons and stuff. They're not annoying, they understand, they're simple creatures. They're extremely powerful and you need to make a composition to kill them. It's the simplest thing in the world. Simple creatures, easy to understand. Good creatures, ultimately. Yeah? Kind in their own destructive ways, which I'm trademarking that phrase now.
Enemy planet secured.
No, seriously though, I'm good in my own destructive way. I'm trademarking that. Just realize how good that sounds. Alright. Back to more serious business at hand. Like cruisers maybe. I don't even know. Not that it really matters. Blow it all up. Blow it all up. Come on.
Situation
Good work. Excellent work even.
Construction complete. Situation log updated.
Well, people are starving. Allow me to murder them so they won't starve anymore. Habitability, yes. There we go. Things are looking up. By the way, that's what I said at the end of the previous episode, the one that I didn't record, because stuff. So things are looking up. Just before beginning this video, it's like I knew. It's like I knew something horrible was going to happen.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Are you remotely interested in taking back your own stuff, no? Like, remotely interested in defending yourselves, maybe? Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Speculating here. How much war score do I need? Like 60 something, right?
Construction complete.
63. Not gonna happen. Don't have the nerve for something like that. It takes patience I don't have.
Enemy.
Oh yeah, just come up and shit all over my work, yeah. Do that, will ya? Stop. Right there. See no reason to. I see 82 reasons to advance. All right. They're all gathering there, you know. Alright, we're gonna have to continue this next time, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video. How you could have enjoyed something like this, I don't know. It's absolutely beyond me. But if you did, I suppose my suffering can be enjoyable, eh? Till next time, have fun, take care, and bye-bye. We're gonna beat the living shit out of them. You believe me. Take care.